Hey everyone, and welcome. I hope you're doing a very wonderful. So today I'm going to do a nice simple holiday look using the Natasha Denona Golden Palette. I have already done 4 videos on this palette, and one of the things that I've said about this palette is that it's going to be perfect for the holiday time. So 'tis the season. It is holiday time. I'm going to get into this palette, and I'm also going to pair it with a really nice bold red lip. But before I get right into everything, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Please comment below. It will help out my channel a whole lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. And for those of you already subscribed, I have the best subscribers. Thank you very much for your support. By the way, the videos that I have already done on this palette, I will link those below as well. So I did already rearrange this palette, so it is a little out of order than how it originally came. One of the nice things that Natasha Denona does is that she puts these little holes in the back so that you can rearrange her shades. So I put like all my mattes and then all like my shimmery and metallics kind of at the bottom. So when I go into a shade, I'm not sure which one I'm actually going into. But what I'll do is I'll do my best to maybe put it like right here or maybe like right here. And then that way you guys will know if you're trying to recreate the look. So, all right. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I am using a Refer 16, and I'm just going to start that in the crease, and then I'm going to work it up as a transition. So as you guys can see, I'm very festive. You guys, I feel like I have so much stuff and I forget about it and then I don't use it. And not this year. I was determined to use my stuff. So every day, even when I'm not filming, I am wearing festive clothes, jewelry, accessories, the whole nine. Do this side. All right, that is done. Beautiful. You guys, this is a great palette. If you don't have this palette, no worries. Do you got a ColourPop palette? Any other palette with some browns and golds in there will work. All right, so now let's just darken up the crease in the outer V just a little bit. I'm going to take a Refer 15 mini and, you know, I'm going to go into this shade right here. By the way, I'm putting that right in the crease, but that is blending beautifully, just like Natasha Denona quality. Let's take, no, you know, I was gonna put some of it in the outer V. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna do something else for the outer V area. All right, this side. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna take a E25 Sigma brush, and I'm going into this shade right here. This is the darkest shade in the palette, so you're not gonna get a very intense, you know, in-depth or a very deep eye look, but still going to be very pretty. I'm going to put that on the outer edge here. Let's just place it and then I can blend. Just bring a little bit of that into the crease, but keep it right in that crease right there. All right, let's do that on this eye. Okay, guys, both eyes are even thus far. I'm gonna take my first Refer that I was using. I'm not adding anymore. It was the Refer 16, and I'm just gonna kind of blend just a little bit. Let's meld these colors together. Y'all know I'm an over blender, but I don't like those harsh lines. So. Alrighty, very good. I'm gonna take the second shade that I was using on the Refer 15 mini that I put on the that I put in the crease. I'm gonna take that same shade. I'm going underneath the lower lash line with it. You know, really beautiful halo eye with this look, like with these same shades would also, it would just be so stunning. It'd be so pretty. All right, very nice. I'm gonna take an angled brush. I don't know what it says. It's a Luxie, but I can't see it. I'm going to go into this shade right here. This is one of their cream to powder shades in this palette, and it will brighten nicely, like the brow bone or the inner corner or the lid. Give it a little extra brightness there without really any shine, which is kind of nice for the brow bone. Although you guys know I love to put razzle dazzle on my brow bone. All right, so now it is time to get into the best part, the razzle dazzles. I'm gonna go in with some glitter glue. I'm gonna use NYX glitter primer, but it is a glitter glue. I just put it on my fingers and I'm just gonna stamp it right on my eyelid, in my inner corner, and even in my crease, my transition. Why not? A little on the brow bone. You knew that was coming. All right, so now I think I'm gonna take this bright shade right here. That's a real bright gold. It's gonna look really nice. And I'm just gonna kind of stamp it on the lid. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then we'll go in. I left like the inner corner, very small part of my inner corner. I don't even know if you guys can see it open, because now I'm going to go in with a real sparkly shade right here. And I am going to use a brush. I'm going to use a Refer 14 mini, and I'm going into this sparkly one down here. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys because it's like I can't give you the name, but anyways, so I'm going to take that. I don't know how much sparkle is on it, so I want to be careful how I place this. So I'm just going to kind of stamp it in, and then once I feel good, I can or feel good about it, I can go in there and start, you know, blending it out. All right. Let's bring it up and over. Oh, it's stunning. Let's add it to the inner corner. A little bit of fallout, but it's coming off my brush. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can add some more. Let's add a little bit to that brow bone. At some point, the light's gonna catch it and it's gonna look real, real pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit more glitter glue to my finger. I'm just going to right in the middle of the lid right here. And I'm gonna go back into this one, the one that I did put in my inner corner and brought it up and over. Let's see if we can get more sparkle. Although it doesn't really, I feel like it don't really need more sparkle. It's really, really pretty, this look. Okay, guys, the eye is looking great so far. My vision that I had in my head, it's coming together. Sometimes I have great ideas in my head and then execute it not so great. No bueno sometimes, but anyways. All right, so before I go any further, I'm gonna finish this eye up. Okay, you guys, both eyes are even thus far. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a teensy weensy Refer 29. It's a very small brush. I'm going to put a little bit of the NYX glitter glue, and I'm going to put it just right underneath the lower lash line because I want to add some razzle dazzle under there as well. So just stamping it right kind of in the middle of the lower lash line. I'm going to wipe as much of the glitter glue off as I can. And I'm going to go back into this one, the one that I was putting in the inner corner and the brow bone. Really hard pressed in there, you guys. So you got to really like be careful getting it up. You don't. Let's put it underneath. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I hope you guys can see it. It's soft, it's really subtle, but it'll add to the overall look. All right, so now let's tight line. I'm gonna go in with my Pacifica brown eyeliner. This is in Fringe. I'm gonna tight line the tops and the bottoms. Okay, guys, tight lining is done. I am going to move on to mascara. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Lash Sculpt. Oh, yeah, it's on the bottom. Usually, mascaras, though, have it written on the side, but it's at the bottom, like a lipstick almost. This is their Lash Sculpt. It's a really great mascara. It does a really good job of separating and lengthening. So I think it will pair well with this look and not detract from the prettiness and the beauty of the eye look. Okay, guys, those eyes are done. They look stunning, 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 stunning. So now, the thing that's going to take this eye look kind of into the holiday, kind of Christmas festivity type area is going to be a nice red lip. And I'm going to use, guys, I'm going to use one of the best red lips on the planet. And I'm sorry, it is no longer available, but it's Pat McGrath. And this is in Rebel Red. If I can find it, I will link it below, but I always reserve this for my Christmas looks. But look at how beautiful this packaging is. And look at that lipstick. All that pretty little glitter there. Oh, it's so beautiful. But before I put that on, I do want to line my lips. I'm going to use the Jason Wu lip liner in True Red. Oh my gosh. You know what, you guys? I forgot to do my blush. All right, let me do my blush real quick because they're both sitting right here in front of me. All right, I'm going to go in with the NYX Buttermelt Blush. This one is in Butter Together. I'm going to use it real quick, and then I'm going to top it with a different blush just to deepen it a little bit, but I don't want it to clash with the red lip. Oh, but it's such a good blush. Man, this Buttermelt line from NYX, it's amazing. The bronzers and the blushes. Beautiful. And I had already, obviously you guys know my face was already prepped, and I already did bronzer too. All right, so now very little I'm going to go in with another NYX blush. This one's in Feelin' Butter. You see how it's a little bit darker? I'm just going to add that to the apples of the cheeks. Hopefully it won't get too dark because these are very pigmented, so you got to be careful with them. They do blend beautifully, but nice. It just deepened it just a little bit. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Stunning. All right, I'm going to stop there. Now I can get back to the lip. Sometimes, it's here and then it's gone, you guys. It's here and it's gone. All right, so let's go in with Jason Wu's True Red Lip Liner. Okay, let me clean it up here a little bit. I don't have those nice fake lips that everybody has. I watch them on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and like their lip products go on like seamless. Not me. I have to like work hard to get my lip right. All right, that's enough. That's enough piddle dinking with it. Let's go in with this lipstick, you guys. It's so pretty. This is the Pat McGrath lipstick in Rebel Red. Oof, look at that beautiful metallic shine. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right. Let me go in there. Let me clean it up. Let me clean it up. All right. I cleaned it up enough, you guys. There's not much you can do about it. No one's going to notice. No one's going to notice. Just move on. Okay, now I'm going to top it because I love this lip gloss. It's from Moira Beauty, and this is in Red Hot. You guys, this is so beautiful. Oh gosh, look at that. Just stunning. All right, so I'm going to top that with this. It just really deepened it, but gave it a little extra shine. Not that the Pat McGrath needed it, but y'all see the fun that I'm having here. Just let me have my moments. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let me make sure there's nothing on my teeth. Be right back. You got to be really careful with red gloss, red lip products in general because they're very unforgiving. Okay, guys, I cleaned up the lip the best I could. If it starts to run or feather, or I start getting lipstick on my teeth, just know that I don't know. I won't know till editing, so I'm gonna leave it in there. So anyways, let's do a real quick highlight. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier. This is her Matte Radiance Baked Powder in just Highlight 01. It is a beautiful, beautiful, just kind of like simple glow from within. Oh, I need a highlighting brush. What did I do with them all? Okay, I'm missing all of my highlighting brushes, so I'm just going to use a fluffy, like diffusing eye brush. It'll work fine. Here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Oof, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mm. A little boop, 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 boop. All right. So now let's go in with the AOA Studio Flawless Matte Setting Spray. I did recently purchase this. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. Okay, guys, it is time for me to show you the final look. Okay, guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Natasha Denona Golden Palette. Perfect. Perfect for the holiday time, you guys. Pull this palette out, and if you don't have this palette, that's okay. Go get whatever. Do you have a ColourPop palette? Everybody's got a ColourPop palette. There's always browns and golds and real shimmery colors in those types of palettes, but if you have something similar, LA Girl, whatever you have, Morphe even, you know, you can get a really beautiful golden look, pair it with a nice bold lip. Ooh, you got a very beautiful and simple look for the holiday time. So you guys, comment below, tell me what you think. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.